Hey Leo, how you going? Welcome to your monthly reading. Apology for the delay, but we're going to get into it. Okay, we're here now, which is fantastic. All right, we're going to start. Okay, messages are already coming through. First thing is peace. Okay, peace be. Regarding some sort of situation here. Oh my goodness. I just heard the word current and I just heard electrocution. Okay, now don't be fearing the worst, all right? This could be symbolic on any level, all right? But obviously, please keep tabs on anything with electronics or electricals, okay? Something needs sorting out. They're actually showing me a power adapter here, which is overloaded, okay? So that could be literal or symbolic, but if it's literal, please get onto that ASAP, right? We don't want any, accidents, okay? Holiday rush is coming through. Please be careful, please be cautious of your environment, your surroundings, and what is around you. Trip hazard has just come through, which also came through Saggies, okay? And I'm seeing like a lot of things around people's feet, like even like small children, animals, stuff like that, to recenter and reground yourself during this Christmas period, okay? Because they're saying haphazard here. Something may be haphazard or rushing around, and they're showing me driving as well, guys. So please keep your eyes on the road this festive season. Okay, we're going to the spiritual guidance here for somebody, all right, and taking the time out to be able to achieve. It is busy this time of year, but if you get that calling for time out, and they just said time out if it's achieved, please go ahead and do that because it's going to be extremely beneficial to recenter and reground yourself. Okay, they're still saying spiritual guidance, okay. So there seems to be untapped messages here for someone, all right? That write it down, right? Dream state here for someone as well, okay? Could prove beneficial in the new year, they reckon, all right? So that's cool. And I got a watch out, right? Which is it's a good thing. It's kind of like back on your game type deal. All right, here we go. We got Spider here, Spider in the reverse. Spider talks about putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. Observance and softness is actually coming through regarding this, but the Spider puts appropriate steps in place to be able to achieve what sustains him, okay? Mismanagement, possibly. That's the first word that comes through, but it's a redefining moment and a readjustment, a re-looking at things as well. They just keep saying like rewriting, scripting, whatever. So have a look at these things to bring about the best results, okay? We've got the B here, B in reverse. This talks, okay, I just heard busybody. That could be a bit of a deal, but I'm actually seeing like busy as a bee, like your body is bloody busy, mate. Could be a bit of a deal, all right? So the B talks about teamwork, putting all the aspects together to be able to achieve the liquid gold, okay, at the end of the day. I just heard end game as well, all right, at the end game. So we've got a detriment earned of future potential and success, okay, but there's a leaving the past behind regarding this, okay, so best be on your journey, best be on your way. For somebody here, it's cutting the cost of living to be able to achieve, all right, and they're showing me a nose, and I don't know why, okay, sniffing things out, maybe, I don't know, but they just showed me a nose, all right, so get on top of that. Someone's got the bloody sniffles here, so, please take the time out necessary to be able to achieve. They are saying things like not until you're sure, not until you're ready, taking that time out and then regrouping, regrounding and moving forward in confidence. They're showing me the word achieving and achievement, but the word achieving is really strong. But there's an achievement here at a later date. Okay, so we need to look at these things, all right? And we've got whale here. This may be a separate message or a carry on. Whale normally talks about, okay, I just heard big adventures here for someone. Could be a bit of a deal. But whale normally talks about things that touch us on an emotional level. It could be a big deal. The whale symbology is like long distance travel may be involved regarding this, and possibly family pod as well. It seems to be within its power for some reason, but for someone here it's not quite yet, but the tables are turning within your favour apparently, so that seems to be a bit of a deal. All right, we've got buffalo here, buffalo in the reverse. A long-standing issue is the first thing that came through, and with the buffalo here, it's a bit of a deal, okay? So the buffalo is basically desensitized from the storms that are crack-a-lacking around him, okay? Judging up the past here for someone seems to be a bit of a deal. It may not be within its power. There's two sides to the story here. It may or may not be either. Okay, so it's going to speak to you differently. But for somebody here, the buffalo is in reverse and the storms don't seem to be within its power. We could be wising up or viewing a situation differently here. They're kind of going like this, like seeing things with like fresh eyes, right? So that could be apparent, all right? Now, if this is you, we're going to draw you an angel card off the spider and the bee first. And they're saying right way of living, which is really strong, guys. It keeps coming through, like all these videos, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to feel, but I just got really excited here for someone. So with the spider and the bee in reverse, okay, love fell out in the upright. Now this is a statement, this is a catalyst on your journey, okay? It's pretty rare, and I just heard it's pretty obvious, right? And someone around you loves you, okay, wants to either support you on this journey, but it's love, right? So love abounds also. If we're struggling with this energy, this is about dropping into the heart, and I feel like this is an overtone anyway, because this card represents divine love. Okay, and it's not expecting anything from anybody, but it's coming from that pure space, all right? This could be a bit of a deal, all right? So that seems to be paramount to the situation, okay, using divine love within the circumstance. We've got pause, which is taking a time out. Destined to be is actually coming through, so take the time out necessary to be able to achieve good results regarding this. And we've got emotions, okay? So emotions need dealing with regarding this situation. Over emotional here for someone, but that's okay. Just see how you go, and it's about releasing these things and also a surrendering process of giving it up to the divine. So I just heard a tale of two cities. There could be a tale of two cities or two cities involved. Long distance, they're saying long distance, and I just said long distance trips and travels, all right, which is a whale as well. Navigation here, there's some sort of navigating here, and I feel like it's personal navigation, right? But not until you're sure, not until you're ready. They're showing me fog clearing, okay, so symbolic of that, okay, and someone's refusing to acknowledge the truth regarding this, but that's okay, because peace be. All right, peace be. Just take the time out to be able to achieve good results, okay? But every time I look at this card, my heart just explodes. All right, I can't stop smiling. So whatever the hell this is within its power. If I feel like this while looking at this card, this is yeah, they're saying an emotional energy. It's an emotional energy, but it's there, right? It's there. All right, they're still saying things like a catalyst on your journey, right? Life would have never been the same if this didn't happen. So we're going to pull an angel card off the whale and the buffalo, right? Oh my goodness. In fear of future potential, that could be a bit of a deal, or potential of the future, certain outcomes, things going on. Okay, so this is higher education regarding this situation. This can be talking about like official education, such as TAFE, university, college, things like that, or it's talking about higher education in life. And I did just hear once bitten, twice shy, okay, so that could be a factor, okay, but with yeah, it doesn't seem to be within its power for some reason, but we're learning, and that's the objective. And I just heard objective truth as well, okay, so everyone's got their own truths. We've got sign from above here, which when it falls out in the reverse, we may not know how to take it. Like, is this a sign from God? Is this not a sign from God, you know? What is the universe trying to tell me type deal? Sit on it, okay? Sometimes we need to go within or release and surrender to the process to be able to achieve good results and to feel sure and firm within oneself. And someone just said, knowing that good things come to those who wait. Okay, patience. And someone just said patience is a virtue. Okay, so we're going to be getting back on top of our game with this one, but just take the time out necessary. All right, we're going to do some spellcasters. Okay, there's better days ahead here for someone. And I just said goodwill hunting for some reason. All right, picking up a project. We're starting to take off. I'm really picking up for somebody here. January. Okay, January. Maybe 2 weeks in maybe. I feel like someone's just picking up bits and pieces and moving forward. Okay, moving forward. Destined outcome, destined to be, things like that are coming through. Okay, things are going to pick up for you. All right. It could be a bit of a deal. All right, we seem to have some sort of injustice in the reverse, which could be apparent. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, have a look at the fine print here for someone. That could be a bit of a deal. In fear of failure as well. So you may be struggling with these things, okay, but just take it how it comes. We've got justice and it's in the reverse. Normally this talks about a injustice, okay, that could be a bit of a deal. This is the card of Libra as well, may or may not be involved, but when the card fell out, I heard injustice in the reverse, okay. So, okay, I'm hearing it takes two to tango, okay, there could be two sides to the story. It's a redefining, rebalancing aspect here, and it's almost coming through like there's a cut off here and then there's a move forward. So see how you go regarding this. We could be feeling under the weather regarding something or feel like there's an injustice that has been done. And I just heard justice has been served, okay? With the Eight of Swords here falling out next to it, we're talking about mental imprisonment. Okay, and feeling trapped within the situation. Normally it's within the mind, okay? Now if we look at the Eight of Swords, okay, this guy is blindfolded and he can't see, all right, but he's hearing the flames and probably feeling the heat. He can hear the bull there breathing and he's probably freaking out, wondering what the hell is that? I'm going to die, right? And he can probably sense the swords around him as well, okay? So he's freaking out, right? But moral of the story is if he just regrounded himself and removed himself from the mind, he'd be able to lift his hands up. It's only his wrists that are tied here. He'd be able to lift his hands up, remove the blindfold, see that he's not in immediate danger. I mean, the bull's sitting down, right? And then he could cut the rope on the swords, pat the bull, warm his hands on the fire and carry on his merry way. Okay, so mental entrapment regarding this one, guys. So it's no good worrying about the past. Okay, and it's no good worrying about the future either, right? Though I do feel that something needs an investigation here, okay, regarding something, and it's about putting appropriate steps in place to be able to achieve good results, okay? But try to release yourself from this mental constriction or imprisonment if you can. Seeing things such as worry, anxiety, there is, okay, signs of depression here, signs of depression. Okay, so your mental health is important. Please go see a doctor if you need help, okay? And I just heard immediate help, so please, if you're watching this video and you're struggling mentally, please go see a doctor, okay? Or your personal health care professional, whoever manages this for you. We've got right way of living, okay, so that's a bit of a deal. But we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. Eight of Pentacles talks about, okay, I did just hear financial institutions that may be involved in some way, okay, even though this isn't the card that represents that, but this talks about lack of work regarding a situation, okay, or not putting the work or effort in. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, it's a rare occurrence, apparently. There might be a rare occurrence regarding this. Hope, faith, and trust could be involved regarding this, and okay, I just heard a submission and an approval, which is interesting, okay? The work doesn't seem to be within its power, all right, or putting in the effort over and over and over again. Easier times are coming here for someone, but it's about releasing and surrendering to the process, but they're saying logical approach as well, like use your nut within the situation and see if you can come to some sort. I'm hearing terms and investments, so maybe some sort of term regarding an investment or something like that needs looking into, guys. All right, here we go. We've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords usually represents a small how it is communication, such as a text message. It's a small incoming, it's how it is, it's within its power, right? It could be involved with the ending of a cycle. Okay, so the Ten of Swords here it's the end, like it's the end of a cycle. It's a 10 within this suit before we start a new cycle. There could be some sort of pain aspect involved regarding this, things such as back pain. Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm leaning. Like this can mean things such as stabs in the back, but I'm really not feeling the case, though, you know, it's up to personal interpretation. Normally this talks about a painful ending in whatever way, okay? There's some sort of disregard or disregarding personal happiness, personal freedoms, something like that, okay? We've got Six of Cups here in the reverse, which represents bad memories or something being tied or stuck to the past, and it's basically an unpleasantry. There seems to be some sort of challenge, hold up, or delay regarding movement forward here, but all in due time and due course, okay? Just keep the hope alive. We've got a spirit guide presenting here who's actually got his finger up and he's going in due time and due course, okay? So there seems to be a bit of a divine process here. Just, you know, try to drop the worry if you can, right? And the mental imprisonment. We've got the Two of Swords here. It's in the reverse. So the Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, a stagnation, two decisions maybe and not knowing where to go. Now there seems to be a bit of a I was just about to say, bloody giddy up, right? You want to giddy up because my attention is really being focused towards this wolf here, and she better quickly make a decision, or otherwise she's going to be in trouble, right? But that is, it feels like it's over, okay? And it's no good fearing these things, okay? Somebody's moving forward within this situation of, feeling stuck or stagnant in some way. We've got, I just heard benefits here for someone. It could be to do with medical as well, though just take on board the messages which are for you. We've got the Six of Pentacles here, which talks about financial institutions. There we go. So this is the card for it. Benefits. I did just hear friends with benefits, which is actually quite interesting. And that could be within any way, but it seems to touch us on in a financial sense, okay? So a friend might actually be beneficial to help you out regarding something. Small payments, givings, charities, offerings, a rebalancing of finances here to be able to make ends meet. It's within its power, guys, all right? So, keep moving forward regarding this situation, taking proactive steps forward to be able to achieve. We've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse talks about financial poverty or feeling left out in the cold. It's a financial nature again normally, and it's not within its power, okay? And I just heard blessed be. Okay, so this is earth-based energy, and there's a regrounding process which needs to be achieved or will be achieved regarding this situation. Two of Pentacles in reverse talks about a lack of budgeting or not being able to budget within a circumstance or giving it up. So I feel like good things are coming in towards someone here, and they are saying things like mismanagement of financial resources, but there's a resounding effort to be achieved. Okay, so it looks like this is a bit of a deal, but we may come out the other side a winner. Okay, so take it as it comes. Somebody's fearing the worst. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords talks about moving away from the past, but not knowing where the hell we're going. It's normally, peace, trust, faith. This chick has no idea, but she's got her eyes closed and she's just trusting in the divine. Challenging times are overcome, okay, and I did just hear that challenging times may become apparent, okay, for somebody here, but get on top of your game regarding this one. Take that time out now while you can to regroup and resound yourself, okay? This talks about, when it's in the reverse, it talks about, okay, they're still saying challenging times are over here for someone, okay? So don't let your mind get the best of you, okay? And please remember, I'm reading for more than one person as well, so everyone's situation is going to be different. But this is basically about being able to move away from the past to be able to achieve good results, okay? There could be a turn of events here or something moving forward into the far distance for someone here, but we're achieving good results. We're achieving good results, okay? But there could have been some sort of challenge, hold up, or delay. This also talks about, someone worrying about when the hell is it ever going to get easier. All right, so if this is you, we're going to get you some Psychic Tarot for the Heart. We'll just look into it a little bit deeper. Spirit's saying here, achieving good results now. Okay, so someone's really come out of this, or is going to come out of this a winner. All right, destined to be. Okay, all right, let's take this as it comes, guys, one step at a time. We've got daydreams and decisions. All right, someone may be sitting on something, and this is thinking about what it is we want to be able to achieve regarding a situation, okay, and coming to some sort of, they're still saying terms and investments, coming to some sort of decision. Now, somebody, it's saying haphazard, so to be able to achieve good results, it's actually, they're showing me someone with paper and just writing it down, pros and cons list, a set plan, a set game, and sticking to that, because I'm feeling that someone's all up in the head, or, something's all up in the air regarding something here, and it's like we need to ground that energy to be able to bring things into the physical and to bring about manifestation of what it is you wish, okay? So this is very heavy air energy. So with the air energy, we want to, grab hold of that and ground it, okay, with earth-based energy to achieve good results. So writing a list or writing a plan or getting a game plan involved, might be able to help you manifest. Okay, we've got share the love in the reverse. There may have been some sort of sharing aspect which is put on the back burner here. I feel like someone here is doing everything for everyone else type deal. So this is a retraction method to refocus and reground upon you and what it is you want regarding the situation. We've got listen. This is listening to yourself. This talks about anything in auditory fields. Okay, so let's have a look at these things. Okay, I'm hearing things such as arguments, disagreements, the fine print. Okay, so have a good look at these things, guys, but listen to yourself regarding this. Try to come from a space of love if you can, but I feel like somebody needs to actually like front up or get a game plan on, and you know, I'm really getting that sense of strength within to be able to step forward, okay? And I just said lovely luck and lovely lock as well. That word locked. It's like a lock it in, Eddie, right? It's like a bit of a deal. But locked, okay? So that may have something to do with something. All right. Okay, we've got trust in the reverse. Objectives have been overcome for this, all right? Met and achieved in a court of law. Okay, so that can talk about laws like law courts or any public space governed by law. Okay, this could be lack of trust regarding this situation, but I'm really feeling like someone just had the trust and it's apparent, mate, and this is where we are. It's led us up to this point, right? If this is the case, we're taking the time out to confront our shadow self and not so nice aspects of self. Well done, okay? Someone's getting a bit of a clap here from the other side. This talks about childhood wounding and shadow aspects of self, okay? Taking that time out to be able to shed density, to be able to self-heal and cleanse here, really, really important here for someone, and we are able to achieve now. Okay, we've got nurture here. I just heard Capricorn. Okay, so there could be Capricorn energy involved in this, all right? Best be on your journey, best be on your way regarding this situation. Nurture talks about growing things, okay, and what it is we are growing within our lives, okay? Something is taking off now and something's destined to be. There is this nurturing energy, and the word field just came through as well, so I'm unsure what that's talking about, but something's achieve, like it's achieving things. It's a sense of surety, a regrounding effort met and achieved, right? And this is, oh my goodness, I just said killing two birds with one stone, right? And it's a catalyst on your journey, right? There's two things going on. There's two aspects involved regarding this for some reason. I'm seeing her being focused up here and a deliverance or a delivery of something. It's almost like a giving. And then she's also got her hand down here. I'm really picking up on Reiki energy here for someone. But it's she's doing two things at once. Bloody kick butt. There could be some sort of illumination regarding this situation, which is fantastic. For somebody here, I'm really picking up on tribal stuff. Polynesia here for somebody. All right, Polynesia and those islands out that way, islander perhaps, okay? It seems to be, I'm actually seeing a chieftain here, mate, and if this is not a direct connection, I feel for somebody here, it's, yeah, they're saying ancestral, and wisdom here as well. You may be able to tap into this energy, whether it's connected to these certain island groups or not. There's a veil of illusion here, which is dropping now, and we're starting to see things clearly regarding the situation. Okay, I just said cotton socks. Mate. And I'm really seeing within this card, like when I'm looking at this card, we're kind of scrying and Spirit's delivering messages as well. Cornfields, mate. This could be a bit of a deal. Fruit, okay, and harvesting now. We've got dreams coming true, okay, and when it initially fell out like this. Okay, and I didn't know how to feel about it. I'm like, oh, bloody hell, what are we getting ourselves into, right? But as I was moving through the cards and I re-looked back down at it to pick it up, it was in the upright, okay? So things are never as they seem, guys, right? So don't be fearing the worst, okay? They're saying objectives overcome, but they're also saying, again, objective truths, okay? So everyone's got their own truth within the situation, so try not to be worried about what other people are thinking, or anything like that, okay? But dreams are coming true here for someone, and when this card falls out, you'll be really feeling this energy. The vibration of this card is feeling like your dreams are coming true, okay? So when you're in this energy, do the best you can and bloody run with it, okay? Because there's a magical force behind you, right? And yeah, they're saying detriment earned in fear of future failure. Okay, so don't be fearing the worst. Don't be fearing like you're going to be failing. Try not to draw that energy to you, but it's a catalyst on your journey, and when you tap into this vibrational frequency, you're going to be bloody feeling it, and just go with it, mate. And I'm seeing triple digits here, 111, okay? Energetic flows getting into the flow of things, right? So you might as well make the most of it, hey? Getting back on top of your game. I'm hearing dietary requirements here for someone. That could be interesting. Caffeine intake. Try not to overdo it, okay? Because I'm getting that. I just said razzle-dazzle, and then I just said frazzle-frazzle. All right, so it's a bit of a deal, okay? So keep an eye on that, all right? Leo, you're bloody crack me up, mate. We're just going to do some quick Ascended Masters, all right? Oh, my goodness. What a classic. They're showing me a bouncy ball as well, and it's like, you know, when you really throw down a bouncy ball, it's like ding, 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 right? And ding, 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 ding. It's a winner, apparently, all right? So someone's got to come out the other side a winner, mate. It could have been a gamble, you know what I mean? But please listen to yourself, like, regarding this situation, head, heart, get it all under control, reground that energy, try not to be too up in the head. And I'm getting a sensation in the right ear. Okay, right ear talks about male, masculine energy. If we're not talking about that, it's about putting appropriate steps, you know, in action, right? It's action based, all right? Oh my goodness, lo and behold, good tidings of great joy. Okay, so there's positive, heartfelt communication coming in for somebody, which is amazing. It's making me, oh my goodness, I'm just bursting, guys. It's so exciting. But we've got to reground within this. It's lovely. It's really lovely, you know, to have that energy incoming for you guys, all right? We've got, oh my goodness, we've got find the blessings in your current situation, okay? So someone might be going through a bit of a hard time. This might not be you. This could be someone else or a surrounding energy, okay? Supportive efforts achieved regarding this. You may be able to help someone out. But when this card falls out, normally we can't see the blessings within the situation. It's like, why? What's the good in this, right? What's the good in this? All right, now there's a turnabout, and I did just see a turnabout face, right? Could be a bit of a deal. They're saying moral ethics and duty regarding this situation, and the word forlorn just came through. Someone might actually be struggling with emotional energies, but that's okay, because I'm really feeling that someone else is on their game and able to support this person within this situation, okay? We've got, and this is coming from the heart, like it's actually coming from the heart, like this is someone who actually wants to be able to help someone. Now, there could be a bit of fear involved, all right, because my base chakra just triggered there, so there could be a little bit of fear, but they're saying emotional opportunity to overcome, heal, and clear these things, okay? So that's the opportunity hiding in plain sight, guys. That's the blessing. So this could be self-healing for you, all right? And someone seems to be worried about what other people think, but you know what? Who cares? Screw it. They're saying let your heart be your guide, but intelligence is needed, okay? So use both aspects if you can. We've got balanced career and home life, and it's in the reverse here for someone. So this is about balancing, obviously, career and home life, or two sides of your life there, to be able to achieve, all right? I'm seeing like out and about and then home base, okay? So balancing or rebalancing this could be a catalyst on your journey. Bring your mental states into a state of balance, okay? Bring into balance any future worries or concerns. There is a song that is, you know, significant regarding that statement, but somebody's getting on top of their game regarding this. If you feel like those two aspects of life are out of balance, regrounding efforts need to be met and achieved, okay? And this is about also taking the appropriate time out for you, okay? So you can get back on top of your game. We've got listen again, and it's in the reverse this time. Yeah, listening, it's achieved. Okay, so this could be a catalyst on your journey to the fact that someone may want to listen, or be there for you perhaps, but someone's refusing to listen within a situation, okay? So this could be a bit of a deal. Just do what's right and what's best for you regarding this certain circumstance. Just take it as it comes, all right? And we can't help things like, we're only responsible for ourselves, right? But you know, unless we're talking about children, I did just pick up on children not listening, okay? But that's okay. Otherwise, you know, this is about doing the best you can regarding a situation, right? We're just going to do a quick angel, and then we're going to call it, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I waited to do your reading, guys. Like, I've really been trying hard, and I'm so glad that I waited. The energy feels much more aligned than what it was, okay? So I'm so glad. Love it. Okay, we've got sleep in the reverse here. Please rest up if you can and put appropriate steps in place to be able to achieve good results by taking that time out. For somebody here, it's a sleep disturbance, or there seems to be some sort of disturbing aspect regarding sleep. And this also talks about anything on the intimate levels as well. This may need looking at, okay, for someone or regarding something, I'm unsure, okay, but just have a good look around your space of where you are sleeping, your bedroom and stuff like that, and see if you can cleanse that area. There's lavender here for someone, and apparently Valentine's Day is important for someone, and I don't know why, but that just came through. This is about feeling at ease with the process of life. And if you are struggling with sleep disturbances, please go see your GP, your doctor as well, to get back on top of your game. But this talks about actual sleeping and the intimate levels as well. Okay, we've got lack of confidence regarding this for some reason, and it feels wearing. Like it feels like the lack of sleep or not being able to sleep disturbances. I'm getting someone waking up like all the time during the night. This can affect physical vitality and things of that nature. They're saying that there's a substructuring taking place, okay? But this is up to your own personal interpretation of these things, and it could be for whatever reason, but I'm actually picking up on someone here who's extremely sensitive to energetics, especially what's going on with the skies. So things such as conjunctions, full moons, solar flares, coronal holes, stuff like that. It does affect sleep, and it can affect sleep, okay? So we researched, they're saying look into this, have a good look at it, but please go to the doctor, first protocol if this is stressing you out. We've got lack of confidence within the situation, but somebody's coming out the other side a winner. I'm getting that sucking up of confidence, of the guts, okay? Like actual, like taking that big deep breath, mate, and then just going screw it, you know what I mean? Let's get into it, all right? That could be a bit of a deal. There could be a cause for concern here regarding confidence or overconfidence within a situation, but just peace be within this process. It's okay. If you require help or guidance, this is the card of Archangel Michael, okay? He's got your back regarding this. If you're into angels, feel free to talk to them, ask them for assistance if you so wish. It depends on your personal beliefs, okay? But use that to your advantage, right? Use that to your advantage. Someone's protected here, right? And heaven is watching over you regarding this process. There is creation, which is occurring right now. For somebody here, you're in that, they just said phantom stage. All right, there's a phantom stage apparently, but it's creational levels, okay? Creational levels here, which are unfolding, okay? But there's a transitional process between this, okay? And I feel like someone's really in the creational levels, but it hasn't filtered down and it hasn't come about yet, okay? So keep the hope alive, trust yourself, follow your heart, and use your intuition and logic and knowledge, okay, to be able to achieve good results, guys. And release, you know what I mean? Have faith in the process, right? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate. Namaste is coming through as it does with most readings. So namaste, okay? Peace be on your journey. Many blessings to you. And I will get the rest of these videos up soon. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And you guys take it easy. Love, light, and blessings are coming through. So love, light, and blessings to you. And I love you guys heaps. Okay, I'll see you later. See you.